Well, 1 in 2 corporate employees are prone to mental health risks.
Mental health is a silent pandemic.
Epidemics.
It's been all over the news. And in between all of these reports, there's been news of another widespread problem.
India is the world's second most sleep-deprived country.
Second most sleep-deprived country.
Less than 6 hours of sleep.
Is it a coincidence? It's hard to say at such a large scale. But when you dig deeper into the science behind each, it becomes clear that for the individual, sleep and mental health are two sides of the same coin. During the day, our brain is a complex network bustling with activity. And the hustle doesn't stop at night.
Sleep isn't a passive state. Years of research show that while we sleep, our brains are active in ways that directly affect our mood and mental health.
Sleep is divided into several cycles, each consisting of rapid eye movement, or REM, and non-REM stages. These cycles play distinct roles in our brain's health and function, and in our mental health.
During REM sleep, our brain goes through a process called synaptic pruning. Now what does that mean? Synapses are connections between brain cells. Pruning is a process. It involves strengthening essential connections and eliminating the less necessary ones. This keeps our brains working efficiently. You can think of it as the brain's way of decluttering or taking out the trash.
REM sleep is also when we dream, and scientists believe dreaming is crucial for emotional regulation and memory. Non-REM sleep is also important for processing emotions and consolidating memories. In fact, there is no part of sleep that doesn't influence our mood and mental resilience.
When we don't get enough sleep, our brains become more messy and function more and more ineffectively. The amygdala, our brain's emotional center, becomes hyperactive with less sleep. This hyperactivity makes us more likely to have big emotional reactions, feel irritable, or have mood swings. Sleep also affects our neurotransmitters and stress hormones. Lack of sleep can increase cortisol, the stress hormone, while lowering the serotonin and dopamine, the natural chemicals that play an important role in regulating our mood. The resulting imbalance can contribute to feelings of stress and even anxiety and depression.
You've probably noticed it yourself. Or, depending on what time you're watching this, maybe you'll notice tomorrow that after a poor night's sleep, you feel slower. Thinking is more difficult, your concentration shorts out, and you're crankier and more reactionary. But the relationship between sleep and mood isn't just one way. Mental health conditions like stress, anxiety, and depression don't just darken our days, they also disrupt our nights.
These conditions activate the body's stress response. Essentially, we are in survival mode, and sleep isn't exactly helpful in escaping danger. This survival state makes it challenging to fall asleep or stay asleep. It's why many people with depression or anxiety, or those just in the middle of temporary stressful situation, will experience difficulty falling asleep, insomnia, or other sleep disturbances.
Just as poor sleep can disrupt mental health, poor mental health can disrupt sleep by throwing off our typical production of melatonin, the sleep hormone.
This creates a vicious cycle. Poor mental health leads to poor sleep, which in turn can worsen mental health symptoms. Breaking this cycle is essential for both our mental and physical well-being.
It may sound bleak, but it's an opportunity in disguise. Adopting certain habits consistently can often help us improve the quality and quantity of our sleep. And in turn, our mental health improves too.
Getting better sleep is not a cure-all or any kind of treatment on its own, but it's a critical part of a mental health treatment. And it's one that can create a positive cycle that keeps building.